where I am. Time to explore. I was just crying.
Lost again, going back around. Dreaming of a time when I get things
Hello my friends, let me show you where I'm staying. It is called Base Camp Suites. I've already made an error when it comes to traveling. There are 3 different base camps. There's base camp lodging, base camp resorts, and base camp suites. And I am staying at base camp suites. But where did I get the shuttle to drop me off? Base camp lodging. Or resorts, I can't even remember. I was in a kerfuffle, but maybe a good way so no one knows where I'm staying, so mysterious. I would love to show you the room, and then after that, I still just have plain all over me. You know that feeling? So I'm going to wash off, but for my little plain outfit, I wore these Columbia sneakers, my H&M leggings, Zara Everyday Basic tank top, and then this little, it's like a waffle knit from Hollister. And it has been wonderful, and I'm so happy to say I found my Edge of Amber hoops. I am so happy. So let's give you a little tour of this beautiful suite. So the initial impression when you walk in, such a cute space, very well designed, very Alberta, I've got to say. And you can see the yellow doors outside as well. If I'm being a creepy neighbor, if you look through there, there are a bunch of people who are, here, I'll show you a better look here, who are all gathered. I think they're getting ice cream or something. But I'm like, can I please join this party? I would love to. So I'm going to be ordering something from there very soon. But yes, continuing on with the tour, we have a little kitchenette. It is really cute. And there's a lot of different amenities here, which is also amazing. I mean, you're definitely paying for that to feel more like an Airbnb than a hotel. And then inside, the beautiful subway tile. I'll let you know how that shower actually is. We've already been in here chatting. But besides the regular bathroom amenities, what I didn't realize was I also have a wash, which I mean, probably not gonna use because I'm only staying here for one night and it's my first night, but still great to know. So you also know your deposit for this room is $250 on top of what you're paying, but of course, I'm gonna get that back. 2 towels, which is nice, and this is their bedroom. I'm curious, oh, I wonder if this is a closet. I haven't even been in here. Oh no, it's locked. I'm sure that is where housekeeping keeps all of their stuff for this room. So I am going to get myself sorted, figure out where we're going first. I was up at 5 this morning, but I feel really good. Like, I feel energized. I had a great flight and I'm just so ready to go exploring. So let's do that. So I haven't shown you everything that I packed. I was really hoping to be able to do a packing video, but I have a lot of really great outfits in here, including this one that I had gotten from Australia a while ago. So I'm excited to tuck into this.
Sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you, when I'm with you.
I am just about to head into town, but I wanted to show you my outfit first. So I am wearing, in terms of jewelry, Edge of Amber, part of the In the Fro collection. Rami necklace, this is the Reem necklace. And on top, both H&M pieces, which is so nice. The linen collection from H&M and then the smocked tube top. And I also shoved in a little liner from a sports bra, just to keep it a little more subtle. And then my little shorts that look like Zimmerman shorts, if I do say so myself, but they are Zara. And I'm wearing a quick foot shot. Don't linger too long. Steve Madden from Amazon sandals. And I will link as much of as I can of all of the outfits that I'm wearing for this trip. Time to explore the city, the town, the village of Canmore. So nice to like walk around a city again. So in the 1800s, 1880, Canmore used to be a mining town, and then it was incorporated into the Banff National Park, and then it got dumped, and Banff was like, we don't want it a part of the national park because it was a mining town, so it doesn't make sense. So technically it's just outside, but it's like 20-25 minutes from Banff City Central proper, and there's a festival going on right now, so that's kind of interesting. I wonder what that's about. And just walking around the town, there's tons of places to eat and like patios and people walking around and enjoying themselves, and it's so many artists as well, and you can tell there's a real community vibe. So it's almost one of those things where it's like, instead of this, do that. Maybe if you have a bunch of days, don't go to Banff the whole time, come to Canmore for at least a day. And we're gonna go see these much closer up later. Those are the Three Sisters. I think what I'm actually gonna do is maybe grab a little snack and then go back to the place, grab my bigger camera, and then head over to the bridge, because I think that's within walking distance, and then we can do that before sunset, which is where I wanna do at Quarry Lake, which is where you can see the Three Sisters, and it's just the most beautiful reflection. Look at all of these, they're amazing. Wow. Yeah, I forgot this is on. Give a little hug. So we're getting. Hi guys. Oh shoot, now I think you're too high. Maybe I'll sit like this. I just got some ice cream. I just walked around town and I just had a very like euphoric oh my god. These mountains right behind you. Let me show you my view before I go into a tangent. I know there's that building there, but just like seeing those mountains cresting over top and just the way the light is hitting them right now, it's a bit amazing. So traveling is a muscle. Traveling solo is definitely a muscle. And it's a muscle that if you don't use for a while, you strain it, and then you realize, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that muscle existed, you know, when you go to the gym or you tweak something in your neck or whatever. But I was just having these like moments of gratitude and constantly reminding myself to lift my head up and to not just be, you know, trying to get a shot or, I don't know, like just to literally look around and take little mental snapshots and just be. So it is currently, let me just fix my hair here, I'm a bit disheveled, just so much dry shampoo. It is around 6, I believe, and the sun sets around 9. So I am going to go to the quarry. It's called Quarry Lake, I'm pretty sure, or Quarry Trail. And it's just this amazing vantage point of the Three Sister Mountains. It's so funny because the other day I was at Two Sisters Winery, now I'm at Three Sisters with the mountains. But I was talking to a woman who was so delightful. Her name was Tony, and if I don't have to use my bear spray, I'm just gonna end up selling it to her because it is quite expensive, but I just wanted to make sure that I was prepared. I know it's ridiculous, but I'd rather have it and not need it than be in a situation where I need it. So I am going to be going down there on my own, and she was so kind. She was like, yeah, that's a great spot to go for sunset, and also bring your bathing suit because it is the only man-made lake. A lot of the other ones are obviously glacier fed, like Lake Louise. If you've ever been to Lake Louise, the sulfur water, the sulfur springs, they're glacier water. So it is absolutely freezing. Like there are things in place through Lake Louise to literally rescue people if they fall in the water because they will get hypothermia. And so she was like, this one is actually bearable because it's not a glacier-fed lake, so you can go in the water. And I think that a cold plunge would probably be quite healing. So I think I'm gonna do it. And I have some towels here. So I'm gonna eat my ice cream. I'm going to change my clothes. I think I'm gonna try to get a quick shot maybe outside here where all the people outside, oh my God. I just saw a girl lick her ice cream and the whole thing fell off. Have you ever done that? I've 100% done that. Oh, she was shocked. Oh, I think she picked it up. Oh, she'll probably get a free scoop. Would you give them a free scoop? I've definitely done that with a candy apple. Boom, it went flying. Anyways, I'm gonna get all set and sorted. And then figure out how to get there because I am gonna have to take a taxi, and most importantly, figure out how to get back. Okay. You can do this, Amanda. Solo travel. Quick update. The girl just picked up her ice cream, wiped it off, and kept eating it. And you know what? I support it. I am fully set to go, and I actually called the cab company that picked me up from the last Sweets to come to here, but I wanted to share that info with you guys. So this is the company. It is called, let's get that focus, Three Sisters Taxi. 403-493-9990. So if you are coming to Canmore, they've been so wonderful, and the dispatch woman was so nice. It's around 6, like I said earlier, 6:30, and they have a 25-minute wait currently. So expect that there's not a lot of cabs, and there's high volume, and if you want to book ahead, that would be a great idea. So I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna take a deep breath because you know what, it's totally okay. And I'm gonna just make sure that I have everything I need. All right, let's go. Let's do it. It is officially 7:30. I got the same taxi driver that I got from the first stint, which was great because he was great. And look at where I am. It's so hard because it doesn't even like do it justice, seriously. Oh man, he was like, oh, you're late, everyone's leaving. But I'm actually pretty happy that a lot of people are leaving. It's around dinner time. Again, it's around 7:30, so I'm excited to turn the river bend here. I was just crying, so don't mind me. I hope it's not too windy for you. But I was crying because someone was just so mean to me. And it's just like, I just don't understand why people feel the need to be cruel when someone is out literally creating content. And Scotty left me the most amazing job. Yeah, basically what they were doing is they were like mocking me, and all I did beside them was literally take with this camera a slow-mo shot of the mountain, and that's literally it. I had my tripod with me too, and then they were just like going on about, oh, girl with a tripod, like da da da, and then the girl was just basically talking about what I was doing. I'm not gonna put too much energy into it, but Scotty did send me such a nice message. I'm gonna put it on the screen and in our description, because if I read it, I'm gonna start crying again, because it's like the opposite of someone being mean. It's like the tenderness and kindness. But he's right in what he said. And let's put that down. He was like, you need to go out and get like the best photo ever just to show them. And I have very much pride that I've never given anyone the middle finger, but this is my middle finger to them. That I got an amazing shot, like a shot of dreams. And if you want to see more of them, you can head on over to my Instagram right here. I am collected, I just am like a Kim crier, but that kind of stuff is just, when it's from the internet, you can kind of process like, oh, that person must be sad, and take a second and breathe. But when they're literally right beside you saying it, it's, I mean, I don't think anyone wants to feel that when they don't even know you, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna take some beautiful shots of where I am right now. Like, can you believe this? It is so gorgeous. And this is my scene in front of me. And I am just flabbergasted.
Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone.
I'm back, guys. Not a scratch. I'm doing well. And my cab driver, my new friend in Canmore, he has driven me 3 times now, which is so funny. And he was like, "How was it?" And I just couldn't help but be honest. I don't know what it is about me. I just sometimes word vomit. And I was like, "Oh, I had so much fun." And he like kind of kept asking me questions. And then eventually I was like, "There are people that were mean." And he was just so kind, and I'm gonna walk away thinking about him way more than I'm gonna think about those people. So doing well. He gave me some hot tips. Okay, so we already got the tip from him about the bug spray. Now the second tip that you're definitely want to get to know is that everything closes at 10:30, and it is officially like 9:30, so I need to clean up very, very quickly because my bum is wet. I have my bathing suit on under this linen top. I need to change really quickly. I'm gonna have a bath later. But I need to dry off and forget the time change because I'm obviously tired. But take a deep breath, maybe pat my face down, wash it a little bit, change, and grab some dinner. I'll let you know where I end up.
Halfway hard. Sing to me if I lose my voice. Set a better route if I lose my course. Count on my company and I will come. Save me when I am falling. Save me when I am falling. Save my love when I fall. Baby, I'm stuck with
I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down till I burn out. I just wanna live fast, I don't wanna look back and say I could've done more than I did not. Sometimes it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard when you grow up. People fill you with doubt, you start thinking about what you're gonna do now. But
Good morning, you guys. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling quite sleepy. I went to bed very late because I edited one of those photos and I'm so pleased with it. What am I wearing today? I'm wearing my Edge of Ember earrings, my Edge of Ember necklace. I think this is the Rolo chain. I'll link that, as well as my Pamela card necklace. Always like remembering all these wonderful brands. I have a Lulu top on, and then this is a pair of tights that I just purchased from Winners when I was shopping the States, but I actually made a purchase yesterday, and it was outside of my purchase of getting a little bug spray and a little bear spray. I got this little top. It says oh my gosh. It says outdoorsy, and it's the Camp brand goods. So I'm gonna pop that on, do a little tuck, and then go to breakfast. I'm supposed to check out or leave my little place by 11, and it is currently 9:08. I've been listening to the Shaun White podcast with Armchair Expert, and it is so freaking good. So, oh, I also have on, can you see that? My Set Active socks and a pair of Columbia sneakers. This is so cute. So today, Russ, Gary, their little one Alice, and I are gonna go on a little hike. So I figured that this would be nice to wear. And it's so funny because wearing like a little bit of makeup and a little bit of jewelry makes you kind of stand out a little bit in CANMORE, I think. But it makes me feel really good, so all good about that. And then I have a little TNA sweater zip up, so if you see that, that's from Aritzia. This might be a little easier to see the top with the little tuck. I left it untucked back there. It's so cute. I just had the most adorable morning. So I walked to a local coffee shop, which was incredible, by the way. I ordered a cappuccino and oh my God, it was amazing. And I ended up chatting with these two couples that were all together. It was like a little four-top, and they were all in their late 60s. So like my parents' ages, mid to late 60s. And they were so kind. They were from America. They were from around the Oregon area, and they were just asking me all these questions. The one guy, Buck, was like, can I ask you some questions about Canadians? How do you order your beef? And like all these different things. And it was just so cute. And it was one of those things where, and then this woman from Saskatchewan weighed in, and we were all chatting, and then we started talking about life and work and weddings and dogs and kids. It was just one of those things where in the midst of it, you're thinking, oh, I plan to come here to answer emails and just have a quiet breakfast. And then you have to just put all of those feelings down and say, no, let's be in the moment. Let's make a connection. I'm gonna see if I can put you down here. And let's talk to these amazing people. So I literally have minutes left in this place inside of base camp. I added a couple curls to my hair too. And it has been a wonderful stay. I highly recommend. It is on the higher end of the budget, but I am going to be putting a blog post up about this stay here specifically at base camp. My experience, what it looked like, the outside, the central area, maybe like a little map, and some of the little spots that I went to, because I went to the tavern last night and it was also very cute. But a lot of things, again, like I said earlier, from my wonderful cab driver from Three Sisters Cab Company, closed quite early. So I am now going to check out because my code is going to expire and I don't want them to charge me for another day. For goodness sake, that would be the worst. And I tried to check out the hot tub upstairs. I'll bring you up there. It's really cute, but it's closed, and that is quite the bummer because I would love to take a picture on the corner there because you can see the mountains and everything. So I might even call them and be like, hey, can I just get in here to take a photo? But I'll show you. Let's go. Okay, so I'm quite determined to get up here to show you guys. So I'm gonna wait for this one person to come out of the washroom because I think they work here. I'm gonna ask them about opening this up for me. Guys, we got in. I must have just tried to use my code like the minute after it expired. So I found an angel and he helped me in. But this is the space. So you'd use your regular room code. Oh, I'm out of breath because I was carrying all my things up the stairs. But check out that view. So it is open. Incredible. I think that if you're watching this and you ever want to get into travel vlogging or travel blogging even, because you'll have to capture some sort of content like photos, you gotta just go for it, babe. You gotta, you know, I mean, just like yesterday, you've got to, what is the word? Like vigor and vim, you've got to have it. You got to just push yourself out of your comfort zone. And if I hadn't have asked, you know, to come up here, I wouldn't have gotten these amazing shots for you guys in the vlog, and I'm just so glad that I did. So ask the question, because what's the worst that could happen? They say no, it's closed. Who cares? You just move on with your day. Best thing that could happen is something like this. Hello my friends, I am now officially home after this adventure. I had such a good time, and I had a few days after what you saw there in the vlog in Calgary with my best friend Russell and his family, and it was so amazing, and Becca joined us. And it was just such a good time to kind of put the vlog camera down and just be really present with Russell. Now, I did have my phone with me, which was amazing though, and I did make some TikTok vlogs. You would have seen little snippets of them throughout today's video. So if you're curious how a couple of the other days went in Calgary, I would love for you to join me over on TikTok. You can follow me right here, and please be sure to subscribe. It's fall, baby. It is coming up, and I have some very exciting content planned for you. So I hope if you made it this far, you please do subscribe and join this little cozy nook of the internet. Plus some really amazing home updates coming your way. I'll love you and leave you. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.